tag team match, and it's for the WOW Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by the fabulous Lana Star, Amber O'Neal, Chrissy Vane, Team Blondage.
Here you have it. It started off as being a homage to the great Bret Hart by Lana Star. That was her favorite wrestler growing up. She wore pink, and there were two blondes on the East Coast in Florida called Team Blondage, and it was Amber O'Neal and Chrissy Vane some 20 years ago, and they were out there making noise coast to coast up from New York. In fact, I think they split when Chrissy Vane went to the WWE, and Amber O'Neal was not selected to do so. And here you have it, 20-some years later, the bondage of Lana Star with her tribute to Bret Hart, the Hitman, and these two back together for again 20-some years. And here we've got the battle of the pink blonde bombshells. Take it away, Shaw.
And their opponents, from Atlanta, Georgia, and Miami, Florida, they are the current WOW Tag Team Champions, Fire and Adrenaline!
Oh yeah, they always get my blood going.
They've got the belts back, David.
Well, that's because Jesse Jones did the right thing.
Fire and Adrenaline igniting this crowd, no pun intended.
And they got the belts back because of Jesse Jones' kindness to get a shot at the title, and we gave it to her. But can you believe those pranksters, the Dixie Darlings, going in their locker room and then acted like they were friends of Fire and Adrenaline, and they fell for it when one of them took the belts away. I kind of feel badly. It's kind of funny. The Dixie Darlings are outsmarting everyone. First Jesse Jones and Amber, and then they've outsmarted Fire and Adrenaline, the Dixie Darlings, the pranksters of WOW.
They're the jesters of WOW, David. Referee Eddie Firth getting control of this match. We've got to figure out who the legal competitors are. Chrissy Vane, Amber O'Neal. David, a historic moment.
Doing? Rock, scissors,
Rock, paper,
too?
scissors to see who's going to be the legal competitor. And now Chrissy Vane going to start this one for Team Blondage. David, a historic moment here in WOW, the reunion of Team Blondage. Haven't teamed together in many years.
Well, things have changed in 20 years. Professional wrestling's a lot more serious now, and the athleticism's a lot better. And Amber O'Neal better remember that, because playing rock, scissors over there in a WOW World Championship match isn't how to enter the ring for a championship battle against these two, Fire and Adrenaline, because they have fun, they are fun, I enjoy laughing with them, but they're serious competitors. This ain't playtime for them, as Fire lays the boot right to Amber O'Neal's head.
Beautiful single leg drop kick down to the head of Amber O'Neal, tagging in Adrenaline. Adrenaline whipping Fire into her opponent. Amber O'Neal is down. Adrenaline with a wonderful drop kick.
Here comes Fire!
Fire with the side swipe.
She missed that face, hit the chest of Amber O'Neal.
Like a car wash, Fire just hit her with all of her force. Count of two, referee Eddie Firth signaling it was only a 2 count. Amber O'Neal's trying to get to her corner.
Amber going to the outside smartly like a veteran she is, maybe trying to tag Chrissy Vane to come in. She looks a little frustrated out there, Steven. And the fans are, look what's, yes, I think Amber's trying to tell Chrissy, you go inside. You go in and fight Adrenaline. Now they're bickering. Adrenaline comes right out of the ring and bangs their heads together. And now, Adrenaline throws in Amber O'Neal into the ring. Adrenaline is on the offense. Chrissy Vane's on the outside, mending to her forehead.
Amber O'Neal whipped across the ropes. She reverses it. Adrenaline grabbed by Lana Star. Lana Star, the mastermind of this whole Megillah. Let's not forget, David, what we saw last time we saw Team Blondage in the ring. Of course, we saw Amber O'Neal turning on her partner, her one-time partner, the Lioness, and joining Team Blondage. And then not only that, not only the turn of Amber O'Neal, which we've seen time and time again, but then we see the cutting of the hair, David. Lioness had her hair cut in the center of the ring. What a disrespectful, dishonorable act that we saw out of Team Blondage, Amber O'Neal, and Chrissy Vane.
Well, what the fans are gonna find out, they're gonna find out that the Lioness has not been broken, and the Lioness will be in the next episode of WOW Women of Wrestling. So fans, make sure you mark it down to watch WOW. Go to WOW Social, at WOW Superheroes. Go to WOWE.com. Find out where the next broadcast is. And I'm going to tell you, you'll see the Lioness, and the heart of the Lion still breathes hard in the Lioness.
Absolutely. It's an indomitable spirit. That's what we see out of Faith the Lioness night in and night out. That's what she brings to the table. And she cannot be broken. Much like Fire and Adrenaline right here. Chrissy Vane spinning Adrenaline around. What's she going to do here? Not so good thoughts on her mind here.
I think she's going to spin around so long, she's going to have a spinning hit.
Probably, David.
Look at that, I told you.
Pendulum backbreaker. Adrenaline is down. Not where you want to be when you're the champion. She went to did she just tag the referee, David?
She tagged Amber right there, but her equilibrium is off right now from spinning. I could see it when her eyes were going around. And there's a beautiful elbow drop by Amber O'Neal, the veteran, the former Bullet Club member, and a kick to the back to Adrenaline.
Kick to the back of Adrenaline. Let's not forget, David, of course, Amber O'Neal and Chrissy Vane like to have fun, but Amber O'Neal is really a strategist in that ring, very much a tactician. She implements all sorts of submission maneuvers and various holds to her advantage to win these contests, and right now it might work in her advantage to get the tag team titles off of Fire and Adrenaline.
Yes, it will.
Look at this on the outside, Chrissy Vane and Lana Starr working over Adrenaline while Amber O'Neal had the referee distracted. Now Fire, little hot-headed, no pun intended.
Lana grabbing
and now,
Adrenaline and pulling her. As Fire's trying to get in, and Eddie Furt keeping her out of the action. Amber
Body
just
slam.
jammed her down into the mat.
This match has been bowling shoe ugly, David. Amber O'Neal, Chrissy Vane, they're out for a championship. They're not out to make friends.
Look at this.
Roll up.
Down.
Rolling clutch pin.
Thought that was a 3 count. Oh, nice clothesline by Amber O'Neal.
Adrenaline not where you want to be when you're the champion, defending your title. She's out on her feet, but she kicks out at 2. She wants to remain a champion. She likes the silver around her waist, David, and who would? Tag made to Chrissy Vane.
That's what they're all gunning for. Chrissy Vane with a nice knee right to the head of Adrenaline.
Adrenaline fighting back here, strikes to the midsection. Chrissy Vane clubbing blows to the back, though. She won't let Adrenaline get the upper hand in this one. Very wise to keep Adrenaline down here. You don't want your opponent to have a vertical base.
Well, she's lifting Adrenaline, throwing her into the ropes, and I got to bring something up here. Lana Starr has really, ooh, look at that! Nicely done by Adrenaline. Hopefully Chrissy Vane doesn't have to visit the dentist. Now, as I was saying, Lana Starr has really pulled something off, bringing Amber O'Neal back into the fold and teaming her with Chrissy Vane under the dream of making it big one more time. These two have obviously put aside their differences to make one final run at fortune and fame together. Chrissy Vane and Amber O'Neal.
Well, David, the tag team series, once it started, it brought everybody out of the woodwork. Everybody wanted to be a member of the tag team series. Everybody wanted the taste of the tag team titles. And Chrissy Vane remembered her glory as a tag team member of Team Blondage, so she had to put in a call. Everybody wanted those tag team titles. So my thought is, Chrissy Vane wanted those tag team titles more than anything. And now we see her fighting for them as Fire's got her right where she wants her. She's got Amber O'Neal in the center of the ring right there.
Fire lit the ring up, Steven. Fire lit it up. Fire and Adrenaline now take down Amber O'Neal. Cross side on the ropes and a double drop kick, as you just noted.
Kick out by Amber O'Neal. Well, if Fire lit up the ring, then Adrenaline adrenalized everybody in this Belasco Theater, David. It's been a beautiful sight to watch these two as a tag team. They bring everything, their A game, each and every night. They don't have a speed less than 100 miles an hour.
What was that?
Tag was made. Tag was made, Chrissy Vane.
I thought for a second Chrissy Vane was going to hit Amber.
What are we looking at here? Double downward spiral. Downward spiral in stereo times 2. Adrenaline's down. This could be the opening that Team Blondage needed. Fire's in the ring, though. Amber and Chrissy better turn around. Double hip bump. Super kick.
Oh, Fire lit that up right there with that kick, baby. That was beautiful.
That
Fire.
moment of celebration.
There's 2 kicks to Chrissy Vane. Chrissy Vane taking Adrenaline into the ropes, picking her up. Adrenaline over, Fire with a kick.
Kick to the midsection. Here we go. The assisted Yoshi Tonic. There it is. 1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners and still WOW Tag Team Champions, Fire and Adrenaline!
David, Fire and Adrenaline live to fight another day as the tag team champions of WOW, and who could be prouder of these two.
There they are, fire and adrenaline, lighting up the crowd again. Another city loving the fantastic athleticism of these two whirlwind wrestlers.
They represent the gold status, the elite, the platinum status, if you will, of the tag team division. And they just put down Team Blondage.
They sure do, Steven, and let's take a look at these highlights of this tag team matchup today, where the champions at this point looked in trouble when Team Blondage was taking over, but it wasn't meant to be.
Adrenaline with that assisted Yoshi tonic, that beautiful maneuver that she's able to pull out. We got the 1, 2, 3 on the much larger competitor, Chrissy Vane, as we saw that unorthodox pin.
Unorthodox it was. The champions are fire and adrenaline fans. This is David McLean for Stephen Dickey and our executive producer, Jeannie Buss. We will see all of you on our next episode of Wow! Women of Wrestling.